Don't tell me, I bet Milwaukee does one, don't they?
Yes, they do. I don't know, I watched a YouTube video and this is...
You learn everything on YouTube.
This is how I do it on YouTube. Now, if you're a metal roofer and this isn't the way to do it, I'm sure you're screaming at the screen right now.
I only keep telling you it's a shed to make you stop like freaking out if you make a mistake. I don't like how you work. Nothing's in a logical place.
Totally missed where the beam was I'm supposed to be screwing into. We're back at the bunkie again. Last week we got the metal roof on with Jodie's help.
Oh, you want to Google how to do it?
And this weekend, the task at hand is the little bathroom bunkie. We're going to get the steel roof put on that. And my assistant for today is...
Me.
Mouse is here as well this weekend, so we've driven up. We're going to crack on with it. We don't have as much time this weekend, so I'm going to crack on with that. Mouse is going to do a few winter preparation things here at the bunkie, and hopefully if we finish in time we'll be able to chill out by the lake or even by the fire. We'll see. Mouse has found the bones again. So I think it's haunted. Well, I don't want to anger any like deer spirits. If you may recall, on the big bunkie roof, I didn't quite finish it when we put the roofing tongue and groove on. So before I can actually put the roof on here, it means I have to finish off this one, which means applying the trim around the outside and cutting off the excess panels or the excess pieces of tongue and groove, so that everything will fit up nicely. Alright, so now that the edging is all complete, we can move on to the productive stuff, which is laying the framing for the insulation, for the insulation boards. Wrong. First thing we have to do is to put down our weather shield or tar paper, so that if any moisture gets underneath there, at least the roof is going to be safe. Let's do that. I'm going to check how much insulation we have, because I might be able to do 2 layers. Sorry? Yeah.
And then 2 strips that are like that.
2 1-foot wide strips. Okay, so we don't have enough to do 2 layers. I don't think we need 2 layers on the bathroom.
2 of them. 2 of them. 1 of them. And 2 full sheets. And we have a few smaller pieces of that. I mean, if you made like a giant jigsaw, it could work.
Yeah, I guess. The important thing to remember here is how you're going to run the supports underneath for the metal roof, because the metal roof supports want to go horizontally. So given that we only have really 2 full sheets and a load of little offcuts, do we need two layers on the bathroom bunkie? No.
We never said we were putting 2 layers on.
No, I know we didn't say we were. I just wondered if we had. I was just curious if we had enough. Then. All right, that answers the question then. What we'll do is we'll cut the next set of supports that are going to go on the roof, and install those alongside with the insulation. What?
I'm going to do a count.
All right. Could you pass me the tape measure?
If you stop going, I will.
All right. Thank you.
Hello. Oh, look at that roof. Doesn't it look good?
Yeah, the other one looks awesome.
Yeah.
Not bad for my first ever metal roof. Need to put the people somewhere, otherwise I'll be able to see what's going on.
The people.
The
you mean
peeps.
our parents.
Yeah. Hi, Mum. Hi, Dad. I need the saw, please.
The saw. Is that the slicey thing?
The spinny round red thing. That's the one. Ah, thank you. Use your strong hand.
There's a tree up there. You done with the saw?
Yeah. You may have noticed we've used 2 different sheeting types of the foam on the roof here. We have the silver, which is apparently carbon infused or something, and we have the regular insulation, the white insulation. Now the silver stuff we have underneath the floor in the main bunkie, so this was like one sheet that was left over, and the other white polystyrene sheets are the ones that we have on the main bunkie roof. And so we had one sheet left over from that, so that's why we've got 2 different sheets on this little bathroom bunkie. Now you may also notice that there's a thickness difference. The white stuff is the perfect distance or perfect height of a 2x4. The silver stuff, silver polystyrene, is 1 inch thick. Interestingly, they both have practically the same R rating, R5, so that's why I'm okay with using the one here. Oh, where did I put it? Oh, you know what? I got it. It's in my pocket.
You need a tool belt. Don't tell me, I bet Milwaukee does one, don't they?
Yes, they do. I'll add it to my Christmas list. Now that the insulation is all taped up, we get on to the fun part. Let's get the roof on.
There's 3 each side. Got it.
Now I've got to figure out where the middle ones are.
I don't like how you work.
What do you mean?
Nothing's in a logical place.
Well, it'll be over here because I've been using it.
It's
Down
not.
there. It's there, next to the knife and the glove and the saw.
Oh. Okay.
Two oopses for exactly the same reason. Totally missed. Totally missed where the beam was that I'm supposed to be screwing into. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, next let's work on the gables. When I did the main bunkie roof, I took care of these edges before I put it up. And then I dealt with the peak when I was up there. On this one, because it's smaller, I'm going to do it the other way around. Because I can use one piece to do both sides. So I'm going to get it screwed in place. Then I'm going to try and modify the end here just to wrap it round and close it off. Now, if you're a metal roofer and this isn't the way to do it, I'm sure you're screaming at the screen right now and you're going to type something in the comments and I'll read it and I'll go, sorry, my first metal, or second metal roof, and it's just a shed. What are you laughing at? It is, it's just a shed.
It's our beautiful outhouse bathroom. I only keep telling you it's a shed just to make you stop like freaking out if you make a mistake.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty happy with the way the other one worked out. I don't know, I watched a YouTube video and this is...
You learn everything on YouTube.
This is how I do it on YouTube. Now, one of the YouTube videos I did watch when they were installing their end gabling here, they put some, like a putty tape, but they put some gasket tape between the flashing here, gable flashing, and the roof metal on the little apex there. I don't know if you're supposed to do that. I don't have any, so I can't do that. But maybe if you're doing a metal roof, you might want to look into it. Don't use me for an example. Alright, so we've got the gable pieces on now, at the front and the back. They are overhanging. Hanging gables. I'll have to fix that up. That's a finishing thing. Next step is to put the ridge cap on, or the ridge piece. Right down the center.
I don't know why you're looking at me.
Not to put any kind of pressure on me, but I've just counted how many screws I've got left. And I'm too short.
How?
I guess we used a couple, or broke a couple. Because they have crush washers on them, so once they've been crushed, they can't be reused. So we had to redo a couple. I know on that, definitely on the bunkie roof. And I had to redo 2 on that one. My shoes can grip on the screw heads. My knees don't like that. It's not as tidy as I would like it. The ridge cap itself was a little bit bent because of some mishandling on our part, which is why we put it on the bathroom bunkie. But other than that, for a second roof, I am accepting of it. I think that's pretty much all we're going to do on the roof right now. We're going to kind of wrap it up. It's almost 5:30, starting to get dark. I should do those ends. Otherwise I've got to do them.
We're losing light, so if you're going to do them, you need to do them now. I can start supper stuff.
You want to start supper? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to try and get on those now. So leaving it till tomorrow. Because if we leave it till tomorrow, it means we've got to do it before we go. I know, Dad, I know. Just do it. I can hear Dad in the back of my head. Just do it. Just get on and do it. Done. So it is missing a couple of screws. They're not critical screws, so we can pick those up, and next time we're up here we will stick them on. Yeah, actually, you know what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some caulking between the overlap on the gables, just to stop any water ingress from there. Then I'm done. Ugh. Oops. There we go. I don't know if you remember, if you're from England, there was a TV series called Art Attack back in the 80s, 90s, and used to be making all sorts of different art things out of scrap and stuff. I'm going to do my very own Art Attack. Mouse just came out to complain that the light in there isn't bright enough for her to cook, and she needs the other light above the kitchen area. I'm going to build something quick, dirty, and usable. This is an Art Attack. Not really. Hey Dad, you remember when I lived at the other house and I used to go into the garage or the little shed for hours on end and make weird things with scraps of wood? It's all coming in useful now, all those skills. Let's see if this works for her. One ghetto light stand.
Oh my gosh. Thanks. Woohoo.
Too high, was it?
No, that works.
All right.
Yeah, cool. Thanks.
Score.